Technology, you know it sucks sometimes. Yeah, but we live. I'm gonna give it a minute. You know, give it a minute. Oh wow. Yeah, that. And it's another video on his channel. The one right before that one. I don't know why he posted video. I guess he think it made them people look bad. He really was making himself because you challenging folks and all this, and you don't have nothing to offer. And then they was like he trying to like run like he always try to run you, try to run your channel. They was like, man, this is my channel. We do it our way here. You don't run nothing here. Hey, what's up there, brother Christopher? Brother Christopher is in the house. And we're gonna go ahead and get started on this one. Um, as always, in the name of our ancestors, peace forever and always. I'm Angel Snubbing Up 7, the Mighty One. This, of course, is the Reality's Temple on Earth Internet Ministry. And I'm also your soul brother, number one. On speakerphone and hanging out with me tonight is our soul brother Taalik. And I just want to come on here and poke a little fun. Really, really, it's sort of serious. Really, it's sort of serious, but it's funny too. And respect back to you, brother Christopher. And I want to bring something up. Christopher is shouting out you, Taalik.
Oh, okay. Tell him I send likewise shout outs to him.
Yeah. So yeah, this subject is funny, and we want to have a good laugh. And brother Taalik has a message he want to bring to us, but we want to get we want to get started by talking about well, actually. I guess maybe we should defend Minister Farrakhan. Because I haven't seen nobody make videos. Brother Ben, Rizza, Wesley Muhammad or Nuri, or even Maurice Muhammad. What's up there, Osiris? Osiris is in the house. I haven't seen these brothers, Sister Ava. I haven't seen nobody make videos explaining and defending that kiss that Minister Farrakhan gave that dude, Father Flager. Now, see, the only reason why I'm talking about this really, and it's not really because of the Nation of Islam people, but it's some RBG, Black First Negroes, whatever. They the ones that keep bringing this stuff up. It makes you wonder about them too, cause I don't talk about. I mean, go in my library. I don't talk about homosexual stuff. I don't talk about gays and lesbians. I very rarely bring it up in conversation. I really have no interest because I'm not, brother Taalik. I'm not thinking about the ding-a-ling.
Oh man.
What? Well, I'm like this. I'm like Hassan Campbell. What kind of man? What kind of man keep thinking about another man's dealing?
Wow.
You got these RBG Nation. Hey, what's up to Ashley? Man, they coming in the house. The house is gonna be hot tonight. Hey, look. Like Hassan Campbell be saying, what kind of man? I don't care. Hey, Ashley in the house. Oh, that's Ashley again. Okay, cool. Ashley back in the house. Okay, look. You can't hardly talk to these guys. And next thing you know, they talk about homosexuals and gays and lesbians. You can talk about fruit salad, and they say, yeah, homosexual, you talk about fruit salad, you know, that's fruity like homosexuals. What? I don't care what the subject we on. We talking about the Mississippi campaign, and they talking about homosexuals and what gay people do. We can talk about Fred Flintstone and Yabba Dabba Doo, and they talk about gays and lesbians. That make you wonder. That really make you wonder. So it's not even about the Nation of Islam, because really, those brothers don't even bother me. They don't talk about me. Brother Ben, I guess he said, the hell with that nigger. He stopped talking about me, you know, period. You know, I don't hear, they don't come to my page when I make videos about Farrakhan. They don't really mess with me at all. So this video, or this question, is not even about, you know, trying to hurt them, which I'm not trying to hurt nobody anyway. But you have these pro-black, blackity-black, RBG Nation, Black First, whatever. They claim, this is what they claim. I have no problems with the our black, gay, and lesbian brothers and sisters. I have no problem with it. That's not, you do you. Everybody respect each other, and we cool. I don't have no problem. I don't talk about that at all. Very rare. Look at, again, just go through my video library, and I very rarely talk about that, because I don't have dang-a-lang on my mind. And it's just, I can't roll. I don't roll like that. But look. So, they don't like gay behavior, but they love Louis Farrakhan. Louis Farrakhan was in
thanks to the world of technology.
I mean, it's a pretty good connection, but it still be going out and crap. Yeah, so before we were so rudely interrupted by the homosexuals. Hey, so like I was saying, this man, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, broad daylight, in front of a few good hundred people. Y'all know how Farrakhan do it. You know, a few hundred, thousands of people. You know, that's how he roll. He could care less about what I'm talking about. He's the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. You know, great fella. And when I first saw what he done, I thought he was doing that cheek-to-cheek thing, like, and I don't like that either. In the Nation of Islam, they got this little cheek-to-cheek thing that the brothers do. They very cheeky. I'm like, I know when I first done it, I felt so damn funny, you know? You know, cheek to cheek with another man. And the thing is, see, I was young. I really didn't hardly have a cheek to cheek experience with women, and my first chick to chick experience with some dudes. I'm like, you know, that felt real funny. You know, assalamu alaikum, my brother. Give me some cheek. I mean butt cheek. I mean, what? What did you say, man?
Oh man.
What did you say, brother? Oh, I'm sorry. It's that sort of slip. so,
Oh boy.
hey, so Farrakhan, hey, I was like, okay, he giving this man, cheek to cheek, blah blah blah. That's nothing but the Nation of Islam greeting. Okay, I was like, okay. But then later on, because I was watching that video by Young Pharaoh. Well, actually, it wasn't Young Pharaoh. It was Farrakhan. Farrakhan was, after he did that, later on in his speech, he said, I kissed my brother. I'm like, what? When did you do that? He said, yeah, I kissed my brother. And at first I thought he was talking about, Ishmael. That's his national representative or whatever. I don't know. He's the minister of, mosque, the Chicago mosque. So I thought he was talking about Ishmael. I said, he kissed Ishmael. When did that happen? Then I found out he kissed Father Flager, that priest, whatever the hell he's supposed to be. That's his brother. I'm like, oh, so the white man devil is your brother now. Okay, well, we learn something new every day, don't we? So now the white man is your brother. No, Ashley, no. There's no history. Yeah, we buffering. We having a little technical difficulties. Might be the FBI. Who knows? They probably laughing too. What's up, fellas? So hey Amanda, you have to you do know that Ananda. I'm gonna talk to Ananda. She says she's not getting the notifications. Everybody, in order to get your notifications, even though YouTube do be tripping, that little bell, you gotta hit that bell and make sure you click all, because it says all or something like that. You have to click it at the top where it says all, and you get all notifications. Otherwise, you might get a little bit, some now and then or whatever. You have to make sure that you hit that bell and hit all so that you can get all notifications. So so Farrakhan said, I kissed my brother, and then he said in a deep voice, and there's nothing gay about it. Dude, are you crazy? There ain't nothing gay about it. And when Farrakhan usually says stuff, the audience really be, they do a whole lot of clapping. Go ahead, Farrakhan. Go ahead, dear holy apostle. They just be clapping. But when he did this, they clapped, but it was really, really low. It was really funny, like clap, clap, clap. Like,
so they didn't get a loud clap like
no. So that really wasn't a clap of approval on that. You know, that was some weak ass clapping. They let them get away with it though. You know, they still let them get away with it. But we ain't gonna let them get away with it. And the reason why we're not gonna let them get away with it, because there are people who have a hatred for our gay and lesbian people, whatever. And I want to remind you, they do the same kind of stuff in their bedroom. They do the same kind of stuff. So I don't know what the hell they're getting all upset about. But and they admit it too. They don't never tell me. I have never seen nobody try to debunk when I tell them they do the same stuff in their bedrooms as gay and lesbian, transgender, whatever you want to call our people, whatever, however they want to be referred to. They don't say nothing. They silent. It's called sodomy, people. That's not sex. That's sodomy. When you put a penis in your mouth, that's sodomy. You put a dang-a-lang in your back twang-a-lang. That's sodomy, okay? You know, when you lick the fish, that's sodomy, okay? That is not sex, okay? That's the same stuff y'all supposed to get mad at the gay and lesbian folks for doing. You do the same stuff. And you just a bunch of hypocrites. So now you got Farrakhan. I thought he was just doing the cheeky cheek thing, and I saw a close-up picture that young Pharaoh had, and he kissed this dude in the mouth. He kissed him in the mouth. And the RBG Nation and the Black First and the Nation of Islam, ain't nobody saying nothing. But you gonna open your mouth and talk about what homosexuals do, because they kissing like that too, and you get all upset over it. Farrakhan do it, and it's acceptable. Well, you see, brother, that it wasn't sexual. When homosexuals or the gay lesbian community, when they are out in the public, they ain't having no damn sex. They just showing affection, kiss each other, whatever. Now, in their bedrooms, y'all know what kissing leads to, right? So, if Farrakhan, see, this is my thing. If Farrakhan is bold enough to do this in the public, what is he doing behind closed doors? And if he kissing this white dude in the mouth, he must be kissing the FOI in the mouth too. Gotta be. Come on, y'all. He got to be. Sound like some freaky stuff going down in the sound like some freaky stuff going on down in the Nation of Islam. No, for real. Because if you bold enough to kiss a man in public, what are you willing to do behind closed doors? I wonder. Well, I don't want to wonder about that. I don't want to see that sign. And just like you said, Brother Taalik, I think when we got on this subject a little bit last night. Hey.
That's Sister Noble?
Yeah, that's Sister Noble.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
How you doing?
Hey.
All right.
Yeah.
The gang here, y'all.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Sister Noble's online. Got Taalik in the house. The gang's here, y'all.
Yeah.
We was talking about that kiss that I gave that white dude.
You gave him a kiss right on the mouth.
Yeah. Yeah. In the mouth.
Wow.
And I was saying, myself and Brother Taalik, we talked about it a little bit last night. And Brother Taalik said, Ashley said, have you ever seen any of our greats kiss white folks in the mouth? No.
Oh my God.
No, I have not. Have any of y'all seen any pictures of Martin Luther King kissing a dude in the mouth, a white dude in the mouth?
I've never seen ML King kiss a white dude in the mouth.
Have you
Never.
seen Dr. King kiss a black dude in the mouth?
I've never seen it. I've never seen it. There might be some pictures out there with him kissing a white woman in the mouth.
Yeah, it might be.
You know, white women, yeah. And black women, yeah. But not a white man, not a white man.
Not a white man,
Mm-mm.
And this is what I was saying too, sister. I was saying, if Farrakhan can come out in the public and feel comfortable, he feel comfortable to kiss a white dude in the mouth. Can you imagine what they might be doing in the privacy of their bedrooms?
Yeah.
Because if you can do that in the public and feel comfortable, we don't know what kind of freaky stuff might be going on behind the scenes.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
And this is what Brother Taalik said. He said, now, if the man is kissing dudes in the mouth, is it possible the MGT kissing women in the mouth? Because you know the women follow the men. And if it's all right for Farrakhan to kiss a dude in the mouth, the MGT, the women, it must be all right for them to kiss another woman in the mouth.
No, that's not all right. That is not all right. I cannot imagine.
And see, this is... Hey.
No. No.
Hey.
What?
I mean, it's just something to think about. And see, look.
I don't want to think about it. That's the thing. I don't want to imagine
right.
that the MGT is kissing other women's in the mouth. You know? I don't want to think about that at all.
It's innocent. It's innocent.
No, that's not innocent. That's not innocent.
It's not sexual.
I don't even like to see adults kissing their like a man kissing a boy, his son in the mouth.
Right.
I don't even like to see that.
Me neither.
I don't like to see that.
Me neither.
You know, so no, it's not okay. It's not okay.
You know, I'm gonna tell you, if I had a son, I would never kiss him in the mouth. But you know, you play with your children, they little babies. You know, you kiss them and whatever.
Yeah, kiss them on the cheek and on the forehead.
Yeah.
You know, not in the mouth. I mean, I've seen Kobe Bryant kiss his daughters in the mouth,
yeah,
and I cringed. I'm just gonna be honest. And I know he ain't no pedophile. I don't get that about Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
You know, I don't get that feeling from him. But even then, I cringed. You know, I've seen him quite often kissing his little girls in the mouth. And I'm like, no, you know, it may look normal, but it's really not, you know?
Yeah.
It's not, you know, but that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion.
I agree with
you.
you.
I didn't even kiss my mama in the mouth.
Right.
That's my mama.
I didn't kiss my mother or nobody.
Yeah, a kiss on the forehead, the cheek, you know?
Stuff like that.
Yeah,
and for a man, look, I barely want to shake your hand, okay?
Yeah.
Brothers, if y'all ever meet me, I sort of cringe. It's nothing personal. I just don't like touching me. I'm just not a man toucher.
Yeah.
But I'll shake your hand. You know, I'll tolerate that one.
Yeah.
But when you turn around and talk, can I get a little kiss? Oh, where's the hey? Okay, we got a problem.
Oh my God.
we got a problem. I can't do it. And the reason why I bring this up is because if these pieces of trash, if they ever saw me kiss a dude, you'll never hear the end of it. Never.
Never, ever.
Especially if they got a picture. They'll put that picture. Hey, that picture go viral. That'll be the first time Angel Snuffed Up 7 go viral.
Yeah.
They'll put that picture up so fast. Look at this dude. See? With me kissing a dude.
Yeah, because they already be talking about how my voice sound deep, and you know, they already be talking about you gay and my voice sound deep, trying to make us out to be LGBT, members of the LGBT community.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, I don't pay no attention to that.
But here's a man that they praise and they worship, and he's divine and all.
Yeah.
Now here he is kissing a guy, a white man, not a black dude, but a white man. Supposed to be a devil. Supposed to be the enemy.
It would not be appropriate, you know.
Well, they say the Italians do it. Hell, they nasty too then.
That's the Italians. That's you know, but the Italians, don't they know that homosexuality run deep?
You can go ahead and teach on that, sir.
I mean, homosexuality run deep among the Europeans.
Right, that's their thing.
Europeans, that's what they do. That's their history.
Right. That's what they do.
Man-on-boy relations, man-on-boy relations, you know.
Yeah.
That's their history. I mean, Julius Caesar, you know, all of those Caesars, you know, all of them. They raped children.
Yeah.
All of them. I don't think that there was one Roman Caesar that did not rape their slaves, I'm sorry, but that's what they did. The rulers actually raped their slaves.
Mm-hmm.
Whether they was boy or girl.
Uh-huh.
So, you know.
Yeah, and since you guys do your research and you have the information and you listen to the scholars, y'all should know that. That's European behavior. That's their crap. And then you do it. Well, you know the Italians. Are you Italian?
Nope.
Make up your mind. Is you are Italian or you African? Make up your damn mind. Which one?
Or you Asiatic, or
yeah.
Right. Or are you Aboriginal?
Yeah. Or are you homosexual? You just don't want to come out the box.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you got the audacity to talk down on you know, other homosexuals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And lesbians and stuff like that. But then you know, you got your divine savior. This is another man in the mouth. I mean, come on, man.
Right.
I said, oh, you know what? Hold on for a minute. I'm sorry. You just gave me something to think about. Hold on. I just thought about something.
Yeah, that's the divine savior, the Messiah.
I know.
He's the Christ.
I just thought about something. No, because when he said that, what I thought about was, you know, how in the Bible it said Jesus loved John. You know, Jesus loved John. You know, John would lay on his breast. You know.
Yeah.
Not like you know, his chest.
Yeah, his chest. Right.
Okay, John would lay on his chest. He laid on his chest, and I was like, okay, you know, that's. You know, I never really thought about that until he just said what he said. I just thought about that. Like, oh, you know, I mean, that's why they say that Jesus, you know, was homosexual. But, you know, That's what I thought about.
Yeah, well, they also they also supposed to be against interracial relationships, and here you got a relationship between this man got his interracial, and he kissing a white dude,
Mm-hmm.
and then Farrakhan, they never talk about Farrakhan. He got biracial grandchildren that he do claim they in his house. He got a Caucasian daughter-in-law, they keep talking about Scientology is just something they use. No, they actually have a relationship with those people. They are they socialize with those people.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, don't misquote me, but don't homosexuality run deep in Scientology?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe somebody in the chat room.
I mean, they got all kind of other wickedness going on in Scientology that's already been revealed. So I mean, I'm just saying. Oh, and then they say L. Ron Hubbard was a flaming homosexual. So I mean, I'm just saying. That's why I'm throwing that out there like that.
Yeah, because I never heard Scientologists have any problems with they never spoke against homosexuality or nothing like that.
I mean, these people, including the Nation of Islam, with this pro-black crap, always, coming strong against the homosexual population. But I mean, damn.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm seeing so many quirks in them, which is questionable about indulging when it comes to indulging in homosexuality. I mean, why don't you just go on and come out the closet, because they usually say those that talk strongly or speak strongly against homosexuals usually be ones themselves.
Yeah.
So, I mean, can this be the case with the Nation of Islam? So we have to really look at that and put it in this right perspective. You see what I'm saying? And really look at it for what it is, and let's stop playing with this subject.
Yeah.
Because it's real.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, I mean, you know, you run around here, it's already been pointed out that and I knew it years ago when it was already rumors going around saying that it was people in the Nation of Islam that was homosexuals, you know. And I ran across some feminine type brothers in the Nation of Islam. I mean, I don't know if they ever, had any relationships with other men like that, but they act quite feminine to me. I mean, So, I mean, matter of fact, years ago, I wore an earring in my ear. And they came down on me real hard. This when I was younger. I was in my early 20s, brothers wear earrings. And that, have always wore earrings like it was a fad or something,
right.
So, they, and I was around them brothers, that's when I was kind of, confused as whether I wanted to be in the nation or if I wanted to stay with Malachi York and them when they was known as Nubian Islam Hebrew Ansars back in the day, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And the brother came, and I was at their mosque. Matter of fact, that local mosque 15 they got in Atlanta. And they came hard down on me, talking about, brother, you need to get that earring out your ear, brother.
Yeah.
You can't be no FY rocking around with no earring in your head. Like, they ready to jump on me, and so I was like, what?
Oh my God.
I mean, yeah, like that,
Yeah.
As this time went on, I'm like, okay. but I'm seeing all this, I'm hearing all these rumors about homosexuality in the Nation of Islam, but I mean, and I question if that is homosexuals. The main ones the exact ones that came at me like that, you know?
Right.
Well, are they homosexuals? You know, and it wouldn't surprise me if they is, you know? Because like I already said, you know, those that talk the hardest about homosexuals usually be homosexuals themselves.
Yeah.
Like Eddie Long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's dead now, so you know.
Yeah, because he went hard on, homosexuals and stuff.
Yeah, I think he may have died with. They say he had cancer, but I think
AIDS.
cancer causes. I'm sorry, HIV causes cancer.
Yeah.
AIDS causes cancer.
Yeah.
So I had a cousin that was bisexual. She died of cancer, but it was really HIV/AIDS related cancer. She died in her late 20s at a hospice back in the 1990s. So, I think Eddie Long contracted HIV.
Mm-hmm.
And it fully developed into AIDS. And like I said, AIDS causes cancer. But Eddie Long was a boy lover.
Huh.
Okay, I do believe those boys who said that Eddie Long raped them. I believe it.
Uh-huh.
Eddie Long used his position of authority to lure those boys, and he took advantage of them. I believe everything those boys said about Eddie Long. The church tried to cover it up, but it was too late. The news had got out. They went on the news. They sued Eddie Long. The church gave them, I guess, hush money. And the story just went away. But Eddie Long, it wasn't long after that happened. Eddie Long died.
Yeah.
It wasn't long, and also Eddie Long had sexual relations with a boy who later became a transvestite. He had operation done, and he said that Eddie Long raped him. Eddie Long, yeah. He wrote a book about it. I don't know the boy's name. He wrote a book about it. He wrote a book, and it came out shortly after Eddie Long died. The book was released. So there's a lot of gay people in the churches.
Yeah.
They try to hide, and they feel guilty because the church made them feel that way. Yeah. Because the church told them that they were going to hell for being homosexual, and a lot of them, they hide behind the church religion, spirituality, but in the end, none of that really works because they're still gay. Okay, they're still gay. They have not all of a sudden been delivered from being gay. There is no such thing as deliverance from being gay. Okay? So a person can't help how they feel. They can't help that. A lot of those people were raped as children themselves. Okay? So that's why a lot of them are struggling with their sexuality as adults, because they were already molested and sexually abused as children. Okay? I was molested at the age of 5. I wasn't raped, but I was sexually molested. Thank goodness I wasn't raped. But my mom, put me in kindergarten, and that's the reason why I wasn't raped. I was lucky. Yeah, I was lucky. Okay. My mom used to take me over to this old lady house named Miss Ruth, and she was the one, kept me while my mama went to work. It was her nephew that molested me. Okay? And my mom put me in kindergarten. That's the reason why I didn't go back over there.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why I wasn't raped. Otherwise, I would have got raped. I would have been raped around 5 years old.
Yeah.
If my mom had not taken me and put me in kindergarten. I mean, I just got lucky. That's pretty much really what happened. I got lucky.
Yeah.
But there's so many other children that don't get lucky. They don't escape their abusers as easily as I have, It's sad, but a lot of those people that today are gay, homosexual, they were raped as children. Let's just keep it real, okay?
Yeah.
It's a lot of pedophilia. A lot of pedophilia in the black community, okay? It's a situation that is far worse than what we imagined when it comes to child rape in the black community.
It started on the slave plantation.
Yes, exactly. It did. And we have generations of people still with that DNA, slave DNA. I'm gonna call it the slave DNA that are raping other black folk. I mean, they like R. Kelly.
Yeah.
He was raped as a little boy repeatedly. Okay? There's a lot of folks, you'd be surprised. A lot of pedophiles in the entertainment industry. Okay? A lot of them in Hollywood. A lot of pedophiles in Hollywood. You'll never guess. When you look at them, you'll never guess that they have sex with little boys and little girls. Okay? So, I can drop names, but no, I'm not going to do that on this live, okay? Yeah. Not going to do it. I could drop more names, but I'm not going to do it.
Yeah. So that's the killer thing. These people pro-blackity black, whatever the hell they're supposed to be, they should have an understanding that we've been through some mess. They act like everybody is healed and everything is hunky-dory. And everybody got problems. All of us in a damn toilet stool. Everybody got problems. My doo-doo might be on top of my head. Your doo-doo might be on the side. We all got, just like Brother Taalik, we act like your doo-doo don't stink. We all got these problems here.
Yeah.
And it's going to take generations to get this off of us. And the only way we can get it off of us if we create our own system where we can try to deal with the causes, try to get at the causes of it, try to eliminate those causes, so as generations go down the line, it becomes less and less. But right now, all of us is in bad shape, and everybody should have that type of understanding. I don't want to live next door to no homosexuals. And see, this is the thing about it. We all are sick. And when you go to the hospital, they don't treat sick people with hate. They treat sick people with kindness and love and caring. If a sick person throw up on you, you don't get mad at that person. Hell, he's sick. But I've seen it. I've seen people actually get pissed off because a sick person threw up on them, you bastard, and blah, blah. I'm like, wow, he's sick. We all are sick. The so-called Negro is sick. None of you, none of us are well. And as a people, we damn sure not well. It's going to take generations for us to try to heal, if that's possible. Because sometimes you can't get over sickness. And that's just the reality of it. Sometimes you can't get over sickness. But we are in a position where we can guide our children so maybe they can grow out of the sickness. We're damaged goods. We're done. But we can be smart enough to guide our children to get them the hell out of hell. We're going to die in here. But maybe
it was a not to cut you off,
yeah,
but it was a brother. I don't know where he was from, but he said that he used to be in the church and that he was a reformed homosexual.
Yeah.
What? Who?
He said the brother said that he was a reformed homosexual.
Okay.
And he said that he was that he was, when he was in the church, he used to indulge into the homosexual, he used to indulge in homosexuality in the Christian church. And he said that he is no longer into that because he is reformed. Now, some people say that you cannot reform yourself from homosexuality, but
no,
I'm not gonna say that that's not true.
I said you can't be delivered from it. I didn't say you can't stop having sex.
Right.
I said you can't be delivered. That's the word I use, delivered from homosexuality. Because they want to say, the Christians want to say you can be delivered from homosexuality. No, you can stop having sex.
Right.
That's what you can do. You can stop doing certain things. You can stop smoking crack. You can stop smoking cigarettes. You can stop getting drunk,
Right.
But they want to claim Jesus delivered you from homosexuality.
Oh, okay, I get that.
See my point now? Okay.
Right. Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
Okay.
Because I remember me when I was in the joint, another brother, who was an Orthodox Sunni Muslim, right?
Yeah.
And he said, one time, we was having a conversation about this thing, about the homosexual thing, and he was like, well, just because a brother become a Muslim, if he was a homosexual, well, then he's a homosexual Muslim.
Okay.
And I thought about that, and I said, damn. I'm like, whoa. My headphones fell off. But the brother said, he said, okay, if a brother practiced that type of behavior and he converted to Islam, he's still a homosexual Muslim. It don't change that fact. You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't.
So it is what it is,
and furthermore, ain't no hell for them to go to, ain't no hell for them to go to. They done lied to us. They lied to us about Jesus. He never existed. So they done lied about the afterlife. They done lied about that too. Because they lied about Jesus. They lied about Adam and Eve. These are mythological figures. They never existed historically. They lied to us about this afterlife. The ancient Egyptians, I'm gonna tell you, I know you hard on Kemet, but I'm gonna tell you, the ancient Egyptians, they knew that all they knew was if you live a good life, if you don't harm others, if you don't do things to cause harm, to yourself, to others, they knew that once you die, you're gonna go to a good place. They knew that. That was long before Christianity. That was long before any concept of the afterlife in Christianity. Long before, thousands of years before the Christian concept of the afterlife even became a thought. Okay? They lied to us about Jesus, who never existed historically. So they lied to us about his story, according to the four Gospels. The four Gospels are not even fact. Those are fictional tales. That's what that is. Those are fictional stories. Those are allegories, okay? Based upon other things, based upon other events, real events that occurred. The stories in the four Gospels are allegories based upon other events that happened in history. And a lot of it is mythical. A lot of it is fictional. That's what it is. It's fictional. And, I need for people to understand that right now, if you're listening to me on this live stream and you're a Christian, I'm going to be the first one to tell you, you are wasting your time. You are wasting your life. You're wasting your energy on mythical characters that never existed. Adam and Eve never existed. Abraham Lot never existed. Okay?
Hey, check this out.
You're wasting your time. Yes.
Not to cut you off, sister, but
yeah. Go ahead.
Yahweh ben Yahweh, and this is for the Hebrew Israelites.
Yes.
Yahweh ben Yahweh was said to have been homosexual.
What?
Yeah, it was even pointed out from what I heard that when he was in the Nation of Islam, he came in there as a homosexual. When he prior to him becoming a Hebrew Israelite, because before then he was a converted member of the Nation of Islam.
Which one?
Yahweh ben Yahweh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
okay.
So I mean, you get them brothers in the Hebrew Israelite religion that speak out against that, but homosexuality. But I mean, we can find that within their religion also. Like I said before, doodoo, we have different type of color doodoo, but doodoo still stink.
Yeah.
It don't change the fact that it stinks.
Exactly.
The stench smell is still the same.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I mean, when we go to talking about you know that I mean, don't nobody's doodoo smell any different. That's the whole point. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. See, people want to point out one person's wrongdoing or flaw, but they don't want to, highlight their own flaw.
Right.
So quick to talk about how, homosexuals, you're going to hell for being homosexual. You're going to hell for being lesbian. They so quick to threaten you with hell, talking about somebody going to hell. There is no hell for you to go to. It's all a lie. Yeah, it's all a lie. And I'm not saying this because Taalik, convinced me that there is no hell. I'm saying this because I know.
Yeah.
I believe it. I'm not saying because Taalik convinced me that there is no hell. No, they done lied to us. They lied to us about Jesus. The motherfucker never existed. They done lied. So obviously, they done lied about the afterlife. They done lied about that too. About the Christian afterlife. Think about it. Think about it. They done lied to us in the 4 Gospels, but all of it, all 4 Gospels were not written by the folks whose name they bear. They were not written by James. I'm sorry, they were not written by John. They were not written by Matthew, Mark, or Luke. They were not written by John, Matthew, Mark, or Luke.
Wow. And in Islam, if you become a martyr or you die in the cause of Islam, they say you'll be rewarded in the afterlife with 40 virgins.
It's all a lie.
Now, if you a spirit or a spook or whatever, because they believe that you die, your soul and you're a spirit. What a spirit need 40 virgins for?
That's a lie.
That sounds like something a flesh and blood. That sounds like something a flesh and blood man would be interested in.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody that made it up.
Yeah, just made it up. Because they are selling this whole thing to you and your flesh and blood. So for some men, that might be exciting. Ooh, I get 40 virgins when I die. Now you might get 40 ass kickings before you die, but you ain't gonna get no 40 virgins or none of that kind of stuff. You know, it's a lie.
Wow. It's a lie.
It's a lie. So on that note, we're gonna take a sponsorship break, and because I want to make sure that everybody subscribe to Sister Noble Levine. Her website, new website she just created, ancientcreationmyths.com. Subscribe. Well, make that your favorite. Make that your favorite on the internet. Check it out. It goes more into detail of what our sister was talking about tonight. Also, her blackpolitical.com, her writings there, and her YouTube page is Alberta Parish. The link is not in this. It won't be in this live stream, but any up-to-date video. I got to try to figure out how to update the description box in the live stream. But yeah, y'all can do that. Matter of fact, the closest video, all my Angel Snubbing Up 7 Blog Talk Radio uploads, the description box is up to date, so you can get the links there. Also subscribe to our brother Taalik, and also our brother Gary, Cuckoo Cutter on YouTube, and y'all support our family here. And again, shout out to everybody. To some people, the live stream don't have a whole lot of folks, but for us, we got a full house, and I'm loving it. I'm glad that everybody's here. Sister Karen and Alliston and everybody, Ananda and brother Christopher, you know, is in the house. I'm glad that you took your time to come check us out. I just wanted to have some little fun with the Farrakhan thing. It's serious, but yet it still is funny, and it's very hypocritical on the part of these people. And I just wanted to push that down their throats, because they keep talking all this crap. And hell, here you are, you supporting it because it's the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. So I know our brother Taalik he had another subject he wanted to talk about real quick. And I'll go ahead and pass the mic off to brother Taalik.
Yes, sir. So, brothers and sisters, I just wanted to
you sound sort of far away.
Yeah, okay, I got my phone back out of my pocket.
Yeah, there you go.
Anyway, I want to elaborate on a few things according to the current events that's going on in this country, and also dealing with climate change. Now, mind you know, I stay very conscious dealing with this climate stuff, because it is very serious right now. Like, you know, for those of you that don't know, this little 13-year-old girl recently gave a speech dealing with this climate change issue, dealing with the pollution and how these you know, so-called billionaire elites is overlooking the fact that the sun is getting hotter, because they want to, you know, feed their pockets, you know, with all this corporate pollution that they bring into this Earth's atmosphere. That's causing all this, you know, with this greed for oil, this greed, you know, to keep pumping out this oil, and with these fossil fuels, you know, and that's constantly, you know, pumping this gas out, you know, and I mean, it's like it's polluting the atmosphere, it's destroying the earth in all different type of environment atmospheres that we can't even imagine. Not just, you know, with the ozone layer, destroying the water. It's destroying the air. You know, it's destroying, you know, the atmosphere, even when it comes to our food, to our and other type of liquids that we put in our bodies. You know, it's destroying us. You know, it like with these juices we drink. Like even with this grape juice I just got through, you know, taking the zip off, you know. And these other fruit juices to keep my sugar up, being that I'm a diabetic. I mean, it got chemicals that's coming, you know, from what's destroying our earth. You know, and I mean, this is very serious, and we need to stay conscious about this. Because when that sun continue on getting hotter, we gonna all come to cease as being an existing human civilization. We already see that animal civilizations is being wiped out because of the same issue. And you know, but anyway, I just wanted to just say also too that a lot of us don't understand and realize right now that as a country, America is getting worse when it comes to being a police state. The military, the police is becoming more militarized. It's becoming more military oriented when it comes to weapons that they're carrying, and the fact that, you know, we still thinking we have constitutional rights that's being infringed upon, but we never had constitutional rights, especially as descendants of slaves. Okay. And then you got Caucasians that's even starting to recognize this more and more. You know, we have no constitutional rights. You know, if a police tell you not to video cam him when he's making an unlawful arrest, but you having the rights, as they say in their Constitution and amendments, that you can't do that, and they still arrest you, like they did this white dude in this video I saw yesterday that I was telling Brother Taalik about. You know, they ran up on his porch, arrested him, and threw him in jail for 25 days, and he lost his job in the process. Now he got to go back to court about it and all this other kind of stuff, because they claimed that he was, when you arresting somebody, what they call that, that, what's that word for it, your obstructing justice or something, or whatever that is. But anyway, you know, or you're obstructing their police operations or whatever. And that's what you're going to trial for. And it was a misdemeanor charge, you could say, but still, he got to pay hospital bills because he was injured in the process and all that. You know, but they don't care. And this is the type of nation we living in. And this is why I always push the narrative about that it's important to get up out of this country if you can. Why you still can. You know, because if you don't, we gonna be in the same situation. Matter of fact, worse than what it is in China, worse than what it is in Russia. You know, I mean, you know, you look at all these other countries, even like Mexico and other countries in Central and South America. You think it's bad down there? Wait until they really start having their way. When they get to the point, like me and Brother Taalik always be talking about, putting us in concentration camps, bringing that martial law stuff in, I mean, this is not a game. These people do not care nothing about us.
Right.
You know, and we need to wake up and realize that. You know, and stop these daggone crazy debates that we be having on social media, talking down on each other, you know, talking about stuff that's not relevant to our survival needs, you know, because right now, while we playing games, talking about each other on social media, getting into these frivolous debates, you know, about who's African, who's Aboriginal, you know, who's the first man to land on the moon, you know, or whether, you know, a black man was the first man to invent the toilet stool. Who gives a damn about all that? You know, our lives and survival is at stake right now. You know, and we talking about after Trump get out of office, it's gonna get better. Man, listen here, y'all haven't woke up yet, especially as descendants of slaves, and seen that no matter who's president, that we still are at the bottom, which they intend to keep as. They intend for it to be that way. Just like that sister Yvette Garnett, who was involved in that ADOS reparations thing, and they straight up told her to her face, ain't nothing happening with that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't giving you nothing. It's all about us taking our liberation.
Yeah.
Taking our reparations. They ain't giving us a damn thing. And if we can't get it by taking it, then we need to get out of America and stop complaining and whining and crying like a bunch of babies. You know? Every time these police shoot us down like dogs in the street, shoot our women down, shoot our children down, we want to pout and shout and march and cry like a baby. But when it comes to each other, we all man, we all women. You know what I'm saying? You know, we play tough. You know, like we untouchable. But when it comes to these suckers that don't care nothing about us as descendants of slaves and want to keep us in a subservient position, we don't do nothing but cow down. Like punks. You know? So if you ain't gonna do nothing about your situation as a descendant of a slave here in America, then you might as well just get up out of this country, because there's no future here for us. They never intended for it to be a bright future for us. They never intended for you to be an equal to them. You know? So like I said, you know, we either gonna do what we need to do, take our freedom, take our liberation, or just get up out of here.
Right.
Because all that marching and crying ain't did nothing for us. We see what it did for Martin Luther King Jr. We see what it did for Medgar Evers. You know. And I can keep naming lists of other people. You know. Malcolm X tried to do the best he could. You see what it did for him.
True that.
See what it did for Marcus Garvey. You know, we tried to work within the bowels of what you call the well that we find ourselves in the belly of.
Right.
and apparently it just this ain't working that way. We got to get up out of her if we really want to make this thing work right. And that's the whole point about it.
I'm gonna tell you some people. Go ahead. Sorry about that.
There's 44 million of us here, plus, and we can't come together and do nothing. But you got immigrants here that we outpopulate as groups of people. You see what I'm saying? And they stand together more than we do. You know? Mm-hmm. But see, this is the thing, and y'all not paying attention. See, and this is also directed at you Pan-Africans, wannabes too. You know, I watch even around here in my local area, where I live at, right here in Lincoln, Nebraska, okay? I watch how these white folks treat these Africans. They treat them different than they treat us. They approach them different than they approach us. It's just little sentimental things we got to pay attention to. They approach them different than us. If they see an African, I don't give a damn if he's from Nigeria, Sudan, the Congo, Rwanda. If they see an African, they not going to look intimidated or feel intimidated or like you going to snatch their pocketbook or rob them or something. But if they see a brother that look like me, oh, they whole expression change for the worse. You see what I'm saying? We are different from them.
Yeah.
We were slaves over here. They wasn't slaves. Mm-hmm. Their ancestors wasn't slaves like we was. Lynched and all that other craziness. Mm-hmm. You know, so like I said, you know, they deal with them differently. That's why they're considered as a replacement for us. Because they ain't got to worry about, if it come down to it, they ain't got to worry about the issue about reparations. Because they wasn't they slaves. We were they slaves. Why do you think they mass incarcerate us like they do? They tried to destroy us massively with this crack cocaine stuff. With the government admitting that they did it. And we still ain't woke up from that? Enough to get our stuff together? Anytime the government tell you, yeah, we don't crack cocaine in your communities, hoping all you niggas will kill yourself so we wouldn't have to worry about you. Well, I mean, it's like this here. If you don't want to wake up and save yourself, ain't nobody gonna save you. And it's just that simple. You either gonna take your liberation or just die a slave. And you know, for those of you that want to say, oh, well, it ain't about running to another country, let me tell you something. Tell them immigrants that came to America, that left from where they came from, to get away from the countries of their origins where they were being oppressed at, and see what response you might get. You just as worse as a coward, stand here taking all this abuse. A real man or a real woman, instead of taking all this abuse, they either fight back and take their liberation or get out the country. That's being a man or in a woman. Stand here taking the abuse as being a coward.
Right.
So let's not get that twisted. You know? And this is the reason why I keep pushing this analogy out, because people need to see this. descendants of slaves really need to see this for what it is. You know, and I'm gonna keep pushing it out there. And I hope our brothers and the sisters in the LGBT community is listening too, because they included in this. Because they are descendants of slaves and they deserve justice.
Right.
So the hell with, you don't want to be around no homosexuals and lesbians, because when they get ready to throw your butt in that mass grave, they gonna throw them right in there with you. I don't care which you, Christian, Muslim, Hebrew, Israelite.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Christ, Lord, black gangster, the cyber.
God ain't gonna save you. Jesus ain't gonna come save you.
We all gonna be in that gravel pit together.
Jesus ain't coming back now, y'all. Okay?
Buddha ain't gonna save you. Krishna ain't gonna save you. Whatever other God you believe in, who is that? Osiris. Osiris,
yeah. I forgot about that. Osiris, Amun. What about?
Right. Exactly. They ain't gonna save you.
What about Horus? He's not coming back either. Horus ain't coming back either to save y'all either.
Exactly. Right. Exactly. Right. You 1000% correct about that, sister. You know. ain't just like Noble Drew Ali, who's the founder of the Moorish Science Temple of America, said, I came here to teach you how to save yourself. You know what I'm saying? God ain't gonna save you. We got to save ourselves, and that's the bottom line today.
Yeah.
You know,
got to save ourselves.
Absolutely.
Got to.
And I tell you that word black and African or whatever, I really don't like those words. First of all, they come from races. There's no melanated people, dark-skinned people on this planet that refer to themselves as Africans or black or colored or Negro. None of that. And wherever you find these labels, you see these people fighting among each other. They're divided because that's what it's about. That's what it's about. Black does not unite. Black divides. Black brings confusion. And in the Quran, it talks about, it says that Allah is not the author of confusion. So clearly God is not with you because God is not confused. So whatever your gods is, you know, it can't be God because God is not, don't bring confusion. And we want to thank Brother Taalik for that commentary. Hope that we learned a little something. Matter of fact, a lot of this that we talk about, y'all already know, because my audience is smart. We already smart. And we need to be smart enough to be able to come together and do something. Even though we have just a few of us, we should be able to come together and try to figure out something, because we have to take this serious. Because we say that we know, and you can tell about what you know by your actions. If your actions showing that you're not doing nothing, well, I don't care what you know. You can know karate and all like that, but you can't, if you're not actually doing anything, you can't show nobody no moves or do nothing. So, I mean, you know, but it's defeating the purpose of knowing if you cannot act upon what you know. You can't apply what you know.
Exactly.
So,
so come out of these churches. Stop wasting your time. No, I'm serious.
Yeah.
Just stop going to church. I'm so serious right now. A lot of y'all still go to church, you know, honey, come out of these churches. It's a waste of your time, a waste of your life.
Come out of all the churches and the mosques and the synagogues and these.
Yeah, come out. Come out.
And these YouTube churches, you know, these YouTube personalities and Sanetta and Tariq Nasheed, Umar, get out of them damn churches too. They just as bad. They ain't taking you nowhere. All these are roads to nowhere. Where are they leading you? Where are they going? Just sources of entertainment. Tariq Nasheed himself even said that he's not a leader. He said it himself. He's not a leader. But he's acting like one. But anyway, he's not leading you nowhere. Sanetta's not going nowhere. Farrakhan been here for 40 years.
Umar Johnson.
You know, Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. A bunch of mouth, and ain't nobody can't really get nothing to going, because if you cannot unify yourself, you done anyway. None of these people are trying to unite with each other. They just try to figure out who can get the best money, drive the best cars, whose panties they gonna get, things of that nature. That's it.
Oh, and by the way, the next president get in here, you better hope he ain't smarter than Trump. Because I'm gonna tell you something. If he's smarter than Trump but got the same evil tendencies, oh man. If it's a he or she, whoever it is, if they smarter than Trump, oh, I guarantee you it's gonna be much worse for descendants of slaves. They don't, you know, they ain't gonna make the mistakes he did, like with him facing impeachment right now. So, you know, I just want to just throw that out there.
They're not gonna impeach him. They don't have any real evidence that he asked the Ukrainian president to do an investigation to find dirt on Hillary Clinton, on Joe Biden. They don't have any real proof or evidence that Donald Trump asked the Ukrainian president to find dirt on Joe Biden or Hillary Clinton or whoever. You know, the transcript does not suggest that Donald Trump has committed any high treason, any high crimes, any high treason. The transcript is out, and I listened to a video in which two women were discussing the transcript between Donald Trump and the Ukrainian president, and there is no collusion at all. They read the entire transcript. Well, one of them did. She read the entire transcript in the video. There is no evidence to suggest that Donald Trump committed any high crimes or high treason in, you know, his conversation with the Ukrainian president. No proof. The Democrats have no evidence at all. He is not going to be impeached. He will be a two-term president. Okay? So get ready for another 4 years of Donald Trump. And him being a racist is not enough to put any of those Democratic candidates in office. None of them are doing anything specifically for black folks in this country.
Right.
None of them. I don't even have Bernie Sanders
They say Bernie Sanders told Yvette Garnett that they wasn't gonna give us no reparations.
I know.
They said that so her and that guy that she co-founded that movement with, they might as well just give up the gig. Gig us up on that. Yeah, the gig is up on that one. And she's a Trump supporter, by the way. So what the hell is she worried about some reparations for anyway? Didn't you say, brother, she was a Trump supporter?
They say that I don't know if she's a Trump supporter, but she was. They got a picture of her wearing a, you know, "Make America Great Again" cap.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I think she's a Republican, actually. I don't know. These folks, who knows? I say, this is what I say. Get your little resources, take control of this state, build this state up, get you some power. Then, if you want to go to Africa or whatever, now you can show people that you got value and what you can do, and now you can get the hell out of here, organize exodus.
Right.
Otherwise, you're gonna get caught up. It's gonna be like everything else we do. We wait to the last minute, get caught up, and the way things going, it's not gonna be pretty. It's not gonna be a pretty sight. So, you know, it's up to the people what they want to do. Somebody was accusing us of, you know, fear mongering. Or if we don't do what they say, we gonna die. Ain't nobody going for that kind of stuff. I mean, whatever you want to do. I always tell you, I don't care. I don't care what you do. You can reject the Mississippi campaign. You can keep talking about me like a dog. I don't care. That stuff don't bother me. But there are consequences to what we do. So I could be wrong. But the problem gonna be, what if I'm right? That's where you better be asking yourself, what if I turn out to be right? And I'm not gonna worry about you. I worry about those who are around me, those who have like minds, those who are close. We do what we think we have to do. And like I always tell you, I'm not your savior, I'm just your brother. I'm not a Messiah, I'm not divine, I'm not your Christ. I'm not none of that kind of stuff. I'm not here to try to save you. I'm not a savior. If you live, you live. If you die, you die. Ain't no sweat on my back, because that was your decision. If I tell you a car is coming and you say, the hell with you, nigger, I'll walk wherever I want to, walk right in front of a car, that's your business. I'm not even gonna call the ambulance, because you're a damn fool. That's your business. I get in my car and drive away. That's your business. You the one that decided, I don't like him. He don't tell me what to do. And you walk right in front of a car and get hit and busted up. Now you look like a damn fool. And that's what's really getting ready to happen to you. You're gonna be looking like damn fools, still screaming black power. Farrakhan gonna be dead. But I don't Mr. Farrakhan told it, same crap as they throw your happy ass down the damn hill. Like Elijah Muhammad always say, take it or let it alone. And on that note, unless our sister Noble want to say a little something.
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
I just want to say that, you know, see, people are so quick to buy into religion, you know, where they basically threaten you.
Yeah.
You know, it's really a fear-based consciousness. That's what Christianity really is. It's based on fear. And, you know, y'all talking about, you know, you trying to spread fear. That's what religion does. It spread fear.
Yes.
I lived in fear for a long time as a Christian. Fear of going to hell. Fear of, you know, I'm going to die and go to hell if I don't stop cursing. If I don't stop using profane language, you know, cursing, whatever. If I don't stop watching these, you know, these reality TV shows, or, you know, these stop looking at these bad programs on television. You know, yeah. I lived in fear for a long time. Fear of, you know, what God gonna think if I don't, you know, according to His word. No, I'm serious. I lived in fear a long time.
Yeah,
a long time. And you know, I just realized, you know, oh shit, I don't live like that no more. I don't have that fear or that guilt complex. I don't have it anymore. I don't have it. And, you know, and a lot of, see, y'all thinking Taalik is the one that made me, you know, come to these conclusions. Y'all, that's what they think, Taalik. They really think it was you. They really do. They just don't realize, honey, me and Taalik had a lot of arguments.
They
a lot of
have
arguments.
no idea.
They just don't realize. They have no idea.
No.
They have no idea. Because really, I was moving in this direction. I was moving in this direction, really.
Yeah.
I was going to eventually leave organized Christianity, eventually.
Yeah.
I left before.
Yeah.
I left in 2011. Y'all, they just don't realize. They don't realize. They really don't. They think it's you. They think it's you who influenced me
No.
to stop going to church. And I'm telling y'all that I lived in fear of going to hell.
Yeah.
That's why I went back to church in 2014. I read a book called A Land Unknown, Hell's Dominion by B.W. Melvin. And I started going back to church because I didn't want to go to hell. I asked the Lord to forgive me. Lord, forgive me. Forgive me, Lord.
Huh.
And started going back to church because I read that book about an atheist who died back in the 1980s. And he said that he visited hell and he saw people in hell. He saw Adolf Hitler in hell.
Huh.
Okay. Now, I'm not saying, I'm just saying, this dude had a near-death experience. Now, y'all know, you'll see anything during a near-death experience. You'll see things, okay?
Right.
He wasn't dead. He had a near-death experience, okay? The guy that he claimed, the guy claims he died.
Uh-huh.
He didn't die.
Nope.
He had a near-death experience. Okay? Your brain is still active during a near-death experience. See, when you die, your brain dies.
Right.
It's an organ. It's a real physical organ, and it dies when you die. When you actually die, your brain dies.
Right.
Your organs shut down.
Yeah.
Everything in your body shut down because you're dead.
Right.
Your ass is dead, okay?
Yeah.
He was not dead. He had a near-death experience. Okay?
Right.
So it's just that simple, plain.
It's just really simple. It's really simple. Okay? And I'm trying to tell y'all, don't waste your life. I wasted my whole life in Christianity, living according to some words that are based on fiction. Because that's what it is. It's fiction. It's pure fiction. Jesus is pure fiction.
Yeah.
Adam and Eve is pure fiction.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I'm not saying that they did not also mix in some real historical figures in the Bible with the mythological figures, but that's what they did. That's what they did to try to convince you that this man named Jesus walked the earth. And by the way, J was not invented until the 1800s. The letter J was not invented until the 1800s, okay? In the original King James Bible of 1611, the name was spelled I-E-S-U-S.
Uh-huh.
Iesus. Okay, that was the original spelling. I-E-S-U-S. Iesus.
Uh-huh.
Okay? The letter J did not come about until the 1800s. It went from I-E-S-U-S to J-E-S-U-S. Think about that now. Think about it. The 4 Gospels were written in Greek. Think about it. Why couldn't they have been written in Hebrew? If they were really written by the apostles of Christ. If they were really written by Matthew, Mark, John, and Luke. Why weren't they originally written in Hebrew? They never were. The 4 Gospels were never written in Hebrew, people. They were never written in Hebrew or Aramaic. They were written in the Greek language.
Mm.
Think about that. And they were not written by these so-called characters called Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, because they never existed either. That's what I'm trying to tell you people. I'm trying to tell you, that they done made up this character named Jesus that never even walked the earth, never walks the earth. That means he never died for your sins.
Wow.
He was never on the earth. He never died for your sins. He was never resurrected from the dead. He never existed. There is no such character named Jesus. I just want that to sink in.
Yeah.
I want that to sink in to the audience.
Yeah.
Okay? Go to my website, www.ancientcreationmyths.com, and check it out. Okay? But I just wanted to, tell the people, there's no biblical hell, there's no biblical hell for you to go to once you die. I just want to make that clear to y'all. They lied about that too, sweetie. They lied about that too. Okay? They done told a lot of lies.
Yeah.
A lot of lies to keep us enslaved. That's what they did. They used the Bible to keep our ancestors enslaved. That was the only thing our ancestors could read, the Bible. That's it. They could not read any other book except the Bible. Gee, I wonder why.
Huh.
Okay? That's all I got to say.
All right. That was very nice, sister. Very nice. Well, like they say, all good things have to come to an end. But hopefully, if we are blessed, as they say in religion, because, we're not guaranteed life. But if we're not guaranteed, but if we are granted life a little bit longer, I hope that we can return and continue this and more conversation. And you also want to remind you, just like the sister said, support her website, ancientcreationmyths.com, and also our brother Taalik, Eric Bell on YouTube, and brother Gary. I should have called up brother Gary, so he could have been here too. Brother Gary Cuckoo Cutter on YouTube. The links are in the description box of my latest videos. I'm going to I need to learn how to change the default in these live streams so I can have up-to-date information. But I enjoyed this talk. Turned out a little longer than I thought it was going to be, but that's all right. It's cool. I don't have nothing else to do anyway. And I really enjoy the company that embraces this platform here, because we are really, something, we are the most smartest. We're the most smartest people around, really. Critical thinkers. Everybody on this platform think for themselves. I have nothing to do with Sister Noble, her opinion or her belief about anything. I don't have
I feel like some folks think that you the cause. And they just don't know. They really don't know. They don't know the full story.
No, and I don't control. I have nothing to do with Brother Taalib's commentary. I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing to do with that. That's that man, his own. That's that brother, his own mindset, his own opinion. He's speaking from his experiences and whatever. I have nothing to do with that. But what they always say, great minds think alike. That's what you have here. We've come through certain experiences and come to the exact same conclusions.
Exactly.
We've been there where many of you are at right now.
Mm-hmm.
And we're trying to come to bring you some eye-opening, and really a lot of you already know. Some of us just become loyal to these things. We know.
Oh, they just scared of going to hell.
Yeah, scared to go to hell. You know, loyal to some religion or some leader, and hell, the leader is not even alive anymore. You know, look at all the people believing in Elijah Muhammad. Elijah Muhammad's not here. He's not even talking about
and if he up in that mother spaceship, why he ain't doing nothing about that ozone layer that's being destroyed?
I don't know. How you gonna follow?
Muhammad's supposed to be in the mothership too.
I guess.
They ain't doing nothing about this atmosphere on Earth being destroyed.
Nope. They're not doing nothing.
So I mean,
not doing anything. And how can you follow a dead man anyway?
Exactly.
Well, they say Elijah Muhammad
said you can't follow a dead man.
Right. That's his teaching. He said you can't follow dead people. If you follow Elijah Muhammad, then how come you brown nosed and Farrakhan so much? And then you follow Farrakhan, he keep calling himself a student of Elijah Muhammad. How long you gonna be a student, bro? When you gonna graduate? When you gonna graduate? You can't stay a student. You can't stay a student forever, unless you got problems passing the test to graduate. And you gonna follow somebody like that cannot even graduate from class? Oh man, we got a lot to think about. I enjoyed the conversation. Hope that you did too. And like I say, if we're blessed with life to come back again, I hope to see and hear from you again. Thank you everybody in the chat room for joining us. Those who are listening, I want to send a special shout out to the trolls. Thank you, trolls, for being here. It's wonderful that you attend. I mean, I don't mind the trolls being here as long as you talk. I mean, you can say, you can write whatever you want to. As long as you civil, you cool, it's all right. When you start going all out the box, I got to remove your comments. I got to block you. Because another thing too, you know that some of that crazy writing will get you in trouble with YouTube, and they be flagging. YouTube will flag your video for something I didn't even say. So I do thank Google. I thank Google for giving us the privilege to be here, because without Google, it would be very, very difficult to speak to the people like we've been able to do. On that note, we out of here. I'm already 5,000, and we'll catch y'all on the flip. As always important, I wish us y'all, as Dr. Cornelius always used to say, I wish us love, peace, and so we out.
All right.
And we're getting ready to go off.
Is Sister Note still on deck?